Hi friends, today we are going to see about absolute path and relative path. What is absolute path? Absolute path is a path we are giving the full path of a file or directory. For example, you see here where log samba is here. So I want to go to samba directory. For that, cd space where log samba. So I'm giving like this. So this is absolute path. So you see in which absolute path we are. So pwd present working directory. Earlier also we have seen this command. It shows in which directory currently we are in. So present working directory. So where we are varlock samba. So now I want to go to the previous working directory. cd space hyphen. I am giving cd space hyphen. So now you see where I mean slash root. To confirm that I am giving pwd. So this is a relative path. Also, when cd, I am going to now cd space var log. Okay, var log. This is what path it is. It is absolute path since we are giving the full directory path. So it's absolute path. Again, I want to go to the slash root. Slash root is the home directory for root user, right? So now I want to go to slash root, that is home directory of the current user. Who am I? Root. So I'm working as a root user and I want to go to the home directory of root user. What is the home directory of root user? Slash root is the home directory of root user. Okay. So now I want to go to that location. You see here present working directory. So it goes to slash root. Okay. So this is also a relative path. This is an absolute path. This is absolute path and this is an absolute path. And relative path is the cd hyphen and cd. These are relative paths. I will show you one more example for relative path. Okay. So where we are cd, I'm going to cd space slash var slash log. This is absolute path, right? Now I want to move to samba. So how we have given, if we give like this, it's absolute path. Now I want to give it in relative path. So cd space samba. Why means already I know I'm in var log. So instead of giving cd space var log samba as a absolute name, I'm giving samba alone. So cd space samba. So where it goes, we'll check present working directory. So var log samba. We are in var log samba. So another one relative path example. Now I want to go to one directory back. cd space dot dot. What it will do? This it goes one directory back from the current working directory. So currently we are where we are varlog samba. So this command cd space dot dot, what it does it goes to the one directory back from the current directory. Earlier we were in varlog samba and after executing this cd space dot dot, it moves to var log directory. Got it, right? So in the same way cd space, you see here cd space tilde, this also takes to the home directory of the current user. Okay. So now again I'm going to see this is absolute path I'm giving var log and samba. This is absolute path I'm giving. I want to run one relative path. How to run one another relative path? I want to, in this example you have moved from, you have moved one directory back from the current directory. Now I want to move two directories back from the current directory. So this is the current directory. Varlog samba is the current directory, right? So you see here present working directory. So I want to move two directories back from this current directory. So that means samba log. Then I have to go to var, right? So cd space dot dot slash dot dot. So this is the relative path. And again you see now other way is here. Now present working directory we will give, it's slash var. So these are all the examples of absolute